If you've played Brookhaven, you probably have thought about turning giant inside the game. So relax, as in today's video, I'm gonna try a bunch of crazy ways to get really big inside of Brookhaven. You probably already know that if you try to change your avatar's size, you can only go up to 1. Don't matter how many times you click it, you can't go beyond that. But I've heard of a way to make that happen for us to try. Over at the Roblox Marketplace, if we look in the character category, you'll be able to find tons of models to use, like a chicken, SpongeBob's reporter fish, and even a cute little kitty cat. But what we're looking for is one that changes us enough to make us huge. Does this one work? Well, I don't think it does what we want. It makes us look like a literal stick with legs. What about this guy? Okay, we do look a lot bigger with this one. If we compare it to another player, you can clearly see we got a bit taller. By the way, if we spawn in a car and get right into it, our vehicle is gonna have some trouble since we're big enough to make a side of it heavier. Maybe we got a tad bigger, but still not what we're looking for. Let's go into the avatar editor and look for big in the accessories. Apparently, there's actually tons of items here for us, like this gigantic backpack right here. Just compare it to this car. This thing is really damn big, and still that didn't make us bigger at all. So now we're going into the avatar editor scale feature, where we can change our body type. In theory, if we get all these sliders to the end of this line, our character is gonna look a lot bigger. We just need to refresh it right quick. Wait, did literally nothing change? For our next method, we're gonna have to get into this game called Catalog Avatar Creator. This game is basically so we can create skins inside of Roblox, just like me with Super Nando right now. Now if we go into popular and then search for big, we'll be finding some avatars that are really damn large, like this lizard slash crocodile looking thing we have here. And comparing it to a player will show just how big it is. Now look at this gorilla. He's basically double the size of a regular Roblox player. Guess we'll be buying some items right now. And done! We're back inside of Brookhaven, so let's just refresh our avatar right quick. Dude! Look at that! I've never seen such a big character inside this game. Look at me next to another player. Guys, we're so much bigger than him. This has to be the biggest skin in all of Brookhaven. Hello! Is anyone there? I just want to meet some neighbors. Wait, what just happened? Did the game kick me out or something? Did you guys see that message? I think the game actually kicked me out of it because of my character. Just log back in. Let's see if that message shows up again. And there it is. Guess we were right. You were kicked from this experience. Avatar does not meet Brookhaven requirements. That's so crazy. It's like we practically had a banned avatar inside of Brookhaven. So we're literally kicked out of the game if we use it. It's alright though. We weren't banned or anything still. For the next method we have to work with, we're gonna go to the avatar editor and search for big head. With a prompt like that, we'll find heads like these. Just look at the size of this thing. Just look at comparison. We're already a lot taller than them now. That's not the only one as well. There's tons of other types of these heads for us to use. Like this light bulb looking one. It's so funny. Damn! This one's actually so scary looking. So if we go back to our gorilla avatar and then look for those big heads from before, putting one of these on will make us be a lot taller than we already were. Sadly, it doesn't last long as Brookhaven really hates our little monkey fella. I actually found a way to keep some parts of it without getting kicked, even if we had to turn a bit smaller. What do you think the other players will think about this character of ours? I'm adopting at house 24. Let's see where that is then. Right here. And they're not kidding. It's written yes, I adopt there. Would they be interested in a big fella like me? I'm probably so much bigger than them as well. I'm not sure yet, so let's just ring the doorbell and see. Hello! Could you please adopt me? I really want to be adopted.
Of course!
Dude! They actually adopted me! I can't believe it! Can't believe he's thinking this is super normal. Even when he's on top of the couch, he's still smaller than me.
Do you want to eat something?
Yes! Banana, please! I really hope he has some of those for me. I'm really hungry. Seems like he's opening the fridge, so it's the moment of truth. And he actually got me one. That's awesome! Thank you so much, dude! Such a nice guy. Adopts me and gets me some really nice food. Thank you! You're really humble. I really thought you wouldn't be so nice.
You're welcome, but why wouldn't I be nice to you?
Probably because I'm a big gorilla? I'm not sure if there's tons of people adopting big boys like me around. Let's go visit some other people, like this place right here. I think it looks really pretty. Why is everything so dark in here though? Whoa! She banned me? Why did she even do that? I didn't do anything. Boys and girls, come to this house a party night? Would they let a gorilla into their party? I'm not sure, but we can for sure try to see about that. Let's hope we're not banned. She did let me in, so I guess it's alright. Wait! Really? Banned again, I suppose. Guess they really don't want to see gorillas going around in parties. According to this video, there's this game called Brookhaven by You're a Giant. They're saying it's incredible and that we should totally play it. If that one actually works, I'll for sure be really damn happy. I only found one that looks kinda like it. It's called Giant City Life, and by the images they have, we probably are able to become giants inside of Brookhaven. I logged into it and just look at how big I am. We started out huge. We're already taller than the fountain. If we want to try the helicopter out, we don't even need to get into it since we can't even fit in it anymore. But we can just jump to the roof fairly quickly instead. Does the helicopter even work? Whoa! It actually does! It's totally functional. We can fly around every part of this city. Now wait a minute. Who's over there? He's so much bigger than me. Like 100 times the size of this whole helicopter. Let me leave this thing over here because I really want to get as huge as that guy over there. I do have a few items, like this bazooka. Are we able to eliminate that big guy? There my shot goes. But is that gonna even tickle the guy? It did get to him, but maybe he's just indestructible? That wasn't enough, so I guess it's time to become bigger than him. We have some nice candies, but those don't really do anything. There's also this egg phone. I've never heard of anything like this. There's also this jetpack for us to fly around. Ain't this cool? Maybe with this we can get close to this guy. What's up, giant dude? Are you doing good? Here we are right beside him, but we can't really do much here. Let's go back to town. Whoa! What's going on? I'm really not sure, but we do have 2 potions to drink, a green one and a bright blue one. And if we try that last one out, we're gonna actually start getting even bigger. We're double the size now. Guess we can keep going. Look at that! We're already so much bigger than the buildings in town. This is crazy. Let's get just a bit more. Good gosh. The player below is literally like ants to me now. It's time to get really damn big now. We're almost as big as this tree over here. So let's get much larger than it is now. Ain't that cool? We're so much bigger. Even my jump is way larger. I take such a long time to go back down as well. Now, what would happen if I drank the green potion? Looks like the green potion actually shrinks us back up, and that's not what we want. We want to get as big as possible. Guys, I literally jumped after that, and I can't even see the city anymore. I think I even got eliminated. This game is so much fun, though. Any player can get as big as possible until they can't even be in the map anymore. That one was really nice, but we still need to try a few more methods. Now we'll be trying this. We'll need a chubby little character model for us. It's just my regular character, but I put a little bit of chub. This doesn't have anything to do with turning into a giant in Brookhaven. I just thought it would be a nice little addition if anyone wants an avatar like this. To do that, we need to buy both of these avatars. Then we need to equip both these legs, and then this torso. Now your arms can just be the regular Roblox one. With all those together, we'll now have a character like this. Just a big ball of fun. I really like it. I'm thinking if anyone would want to adopt a cute little kid like this one.
Fat and fake Mando.
You're right. I'm totally fake. Someone seems to be living here at the apartments. Would she want to adopt a nice kid like me? She did open the door up. This seems promising. Please adopt me. Will she actually want to adopt a little guy like me?
Yeah.
We did it! We found someone that's nice to us. She even gave me permission to go to her home. I can start the fireplace or even use her computer if I want. I guess she really adopted me into her heart. Found another place to try and get adopted. Sadly, no one's even showing up at the front door, so I'm just gonna get in anyway. There's really no one here. Whoa! Now there's not even a house. In today's video, I'll be testing a bunch of ways for us to become gigantic inside of Brookhaven to see if they're either true or false. But before that, I challenge you to leave a like and subscribe to the channel in less than 3 seconds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Did you do it? If you did, write potato in the comments below. The first method says that we should go to the chat and use the size command. Let's try that one out then. Now we should click on the edit avatar menu. And now if we click on the plus to make ourselves bigger, we'll be able to go way beyond the regular size. Let's try that out. Wait, it's not working. So that's our first fake one. That doesn't work at all. For this next one, we'll need to go to the Roblox avatar editor this time. It basically tells us that there's a bigger character that we can use that's a lot bigger than the regular ones. You can see that I have a bunch of models to choose from, like this chubby little guy. I love this one. We got this even smaller chubby guy. Look at this guy. He's a cute little man. I also got this one right here. Wait a minute! That's not the one I was talking about. Give me a minute! So Anyway, we gotta find the tallest one there is. The Nomsky looks promising, but it's actually really small, right? Since it's a gnome. Wait! Actually, it just looks like the regular size. Okay, this one looks taller than the others. So let's try this one out. Dude! Why is this character like that? This character is slender, so it's just as tall as the other ones. That's totally just a false one. There's nothing we can do with this. What we're gonna do now was actually sent by a subscriber. They told me that it makes us huge. I don't understand why, but we're gonna need to go to our inventory and grab this water bottle. They basically said that we need to drink it one time. Then we spin around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now we have another drink. Well, okay, I don't think anything has happened. I think it leaves. Let's try to change my size and see. Damn, this one is also fake. I've been bamboozled. For our next one, we need to go to the hospital. I hope this one works. We have not been successful until now, so I'm just hoping. We need to go to the x-ray room and use the machine, but we'll jump when we're inside. Now we'll need an item from our inventory, in this case the bed. As we do, we put it right at the end of it. As we lay on it, we'll go to the other side into this secret room. I'm not even sure why they asked us to do that, since there's an easier path into it from here. But let's follow it as it says. There is some weird stuff in here. Scattered papers, a sort of cross. I'll even grab a flashlight since it's pretty dark. Now, underneath this table there's a blue button, and we need to click on it. Oh, we were teleported somewhere else. I'm not sure what this place is, but it looks pretty weird. There is an agency symbol, because of course there is. Now we just need to go to this last room, where we'll find this little stool. If we look beneath it, we'll find another blue button. As we click on it, we'll be teleported to Lake Madison, where we should have turned giant. So this is just fully false. This doesn't do anything. I just wanted to become bigger. Next method was also sent by a subscriber. It says that we need to go to the public Brookhaven pool. We'll also need to use this lay down animation. As we're like that, we need to jump into the dive board that will throw us really high. Now we need to go back into it. Now whenever we land, we'll turn giant. Look at me go. I look like a bouncy ball. Well, here we are. Just as small as usual. So this one is false. Another fake. Now we're gonna go to the mall. Let me just leave Horsey right there. This method says that we can get really big by going to the gym. Looks like we need to do some training, and as we do, we should get larger and stronger. Well, it has shown results to me. Just look at how jacked I am right now. I did become muscular, but I didn't become huge as I wanted to. I want to be huge in height, not in muscle. I'll give it a pass though, since I did become big in a different way. Now we need to go to the police department. The method says that we should look for some kind of secret card that's in this place. This muscly guy just showed up here, thinking he's all that. Just look at me. Now that's real muscle. Let's just leave him to his own. If I'm not mistaken, it's in one of these cells. Well, not really. It's because of the vent. In it, we'll find a secret passage that will take us to a secret room. Let me just get a flashlight so I can see better. Now we just have to go into this wall. As we go in, we'll be right into the secret room I told you about. We have some weird stuff in here, like this picture of an FBI guy. A weird white stick. But what we actually need is behind this cabinet. If we turn our camera behind it, we'll find a hidden blue card. Let's get it for ourselves, as it will be very important for our journey. I'll just get out here. Oh, that guy's trying to get in. Good luck there, buddy. I don't know if you have the muscles for it, though. Let's just continue with our objective. Damn, I'm still not used to seeing me this huge. I've never gotten like this. It's okay though. That's just my hard work showing. We need to go to Lake Madison, also known as the beach. We're not going for a dip or a swim. We're going beside it because the electric is right there. Here is where they take care of the electricity in the whole town. As you can see, it's written Brookhaven Electric. And here's where the blue card comes in, as it is the only way to get into this shack. As you can see, inside this place we got some weird stuff, like these switches messages that I can't use for some reason. We have a low voltage message, but what we need is this blue screen right here. As we click on it, it'll ask for a password. And here's what we're gonna write in it. Percent size percent. Then we just send it. Oh, you guys saw that right? It just said incorrect password. Wait a gosh darn minute. I gotta try that again. It's still incorrect. Looks like that's another one that doesn't work. Guess this one's false. Not even the password works. We got another method sent by a subscriber. I hope this one doesn't bamboozle me like the last one. It says that we gotta make our way to Rotten Robbie's to go to the secret passage, which for those that don't know, it's an agency lab, and it's right over here. Let's leave the horse right here. Inside this place, it's like a secret facility in a mountain. A lot of people don't even know it exists. Our method says that we need to go in front of this power on sign and click this rectangle. As we do, it'll prompt us to write words. Then we'll write the same thing as before. Then we just add 500, which is how much we want to grow. Okay, let's send it. Well, it's on the wall now. Let's hope that's a good sign. After we do that, we have to go up to these switches and turn them all on. Now we have to open this panel up. Then we go up to these buttons and turn them all yellow instead of this blue they have now. After we do all of this weird stuff I've been doing. Apparently, as we go out of here, we should turn into a giant. Well, there's nothing happening still. I'm just the same muscly man. What if we try to mess with the avatar size again? Maybe it lets us now. Dude, it doesn't work. It's another false one. I was really hoping for this one. For our next method, we need to use Roblox Studio. If you don't know, it's basically the map editor for Roblox. It lets me delete anything I want, like all of Brookhaven. The game is no more. But that's not what I want to do, so it's okay. Apparently, if we go to the models and search for size, we'll have some options on how to change our size in the game. What does size optimizer mean? Let's hope this just works then. I just logged into it to see if it works. Well, there's nothing that I can do to change my size here. So I guess that's another false one. I just went to look for Brookhaven with free admin, and I found this map. This one lets us use admin commands, and with those we should be able to become big in game. I've just logged into it, and it does look like we already have our admin access. Let's then write the size command in chat, and I think that 500 is a good number. Well, it didn't really work. Am I doing it wrong? Let's look in the commands for size. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. We don't have to just write the number, but our nickname as well. Then we write the size we want. Dude, why didn't it work? Oh, it looks like the size limit is 4. Well, let's see what that one looks like then. Whoa, I look so big. Sadly, this isn't the real Brookhaven, and it's just one of its knockoffs. But I guess this one worked. I'll give them that. It's fun to walk around like that in Brookhaven. I just hoped I could do this in the actual game, since there's literally no one here. What's up, Nando? I've heard you want to become a giant in Brookhaven? Yeah, little Nando. I tried some methods and none of them worked. Do you know any? Kinda funny that you're the little one if you know how. Here's the sitch. I'm only gonna show you how after you steal 5 safes from me. Wait, 5 safes just for a method. That's right. Okay, little Nando, I'm gonna go get those safes for you, but don't you dare prank me with this. Guess we're gonna go steal 5 safes now. I'm just gonna start with this mansion. Gotta steal from the rich. I don't really care who the owner is. I just gotta do the thing. Before going in, I'll get the C4 already. Let's just get into this. Oh gosh, it's the owner. Okay, wait, I think it's actually a floor down. Let me just make myself smaller, just so it's hard for him to see me. Now we get our best friend, a little baby, since I've actually discovered another way to get into people's homes, which is for us to use the baby just like the sack trick. Do that into any wall that in no time will be inside. So now we're in his house, and he doesn't suspect a thing. Let's just go straight to his safe, which should be right over here. Damn, why is this so hard? Guess I'll need the artillery. Instead of the baby, we'll be using the bed to get to the other side. Now we gotta be able to go to the other side. Damn, I can't press the button. I think if I'm bigger it should work. Just a little bit more. There we go. We're in. Now we just need to blow that safe up. There we have it. Some nice money for us. I'll try to get out now. Dude, the button doesn't work for some reason. Can I get out with the baby? Apparently not. I'll just use the bed again. Dude, why am I having such a hard time? I'll just teleport out. Wait, did someone steal from my safe? They did. did! You were the one! Right! Ban for you! Damn, she went back right when I did that. Let's wait until we can actually ban her. Hello! We're friends, right? Just kidding! You're banned! I hope she was the one that stole it. If not, I'll just feel bad. I'm on my horse now just so we can go to the other houses and get those 4 other safes to finish our quest. This will be our victim. Thanks for the ride, horsey. Let's use the baby 4. Oh, did they really just leave it open? Well, good for me, I guess. Let's go straight to their safe then. Blow it right up and get that nice moolah for our boy little Nando. Now, where's the owner? Oh, why is there just a cotton candy stand in the bathroom? That's so gross. Why would you have it in a bathroom? Apparently, no one's home. Well, 2 safes are done. We just need the remaining 3. Let's go, horsey. This one is actually locked, so we'll use the baby method to get in no problem. Oh, this girl is saying something. Adopt me. Little girl, I'm not gonna adopt you. I have safes to steal. Why is this not working? Oh, I forgot to change my size again. Now we're finally in. Let's get on with it. We gotta go quick before anyone appears. There we go. Nicely done. We got their money. Let's get out of here. Good thing there's 2 more houses in here. I'll enjoy this unlocked one since it's easier. These players don't worry much about the safety of their house. Imagine if a little thief came and stole their stuff. In this case, me. Let's just blow that thing up and get their money. Just 1 more to go. Oh gosh, maybe that was the owner. I don't know. I'm just going to the next one. This one is open as well. These guys are making it easy for me. They don't even try to stop me. Well, let's just get this done with. Here we got some more money. And now we got done with stealing 5 safes around Brookhaven. So now we can get back to little Nando and see what's up with his method. Look, he's chilling at the beach right there. How are you doing, my guy?
I was just resting for a bit until you showed up. Were you able to steal those safes?
Yes, little Nando. I did it. I got it all with me. And it'll be all yours. Now give me the method to become a giant in Brookhaven, please.
Well, thank you for the money. Now goodbye, sucker. See you later.
Wait, what just happened? Did he just get the money and run away without telling me? Guess there's not any real way to become a giant in Brookhaven. In today's video, we'll be testing out tons of viral Brookhaven TikToks inside of Roblox. And we'll discover if we can actually turn giant inside of Brookhaven. According to this video, it's actually possible to turn giant in Brookhaven. Just look at the size they are. They'll show us how to do it now. They put in gigant/Brookhaven on the chat. As they put that in chat, they started growing so damn big. Good gosh, we gotta test this one out. I've never seen anything like that. So let's go to the chat and write gigant. After that is the /Brookhaven. Now if we click enter, the idea is for us to grow larger in size. Well, I don't feel any different. Let's try to change the avatar size to the smallest and then back again. Okay, we really didn't change at all. This doesn't work. Now this video tells us the actual way you can turn giant in Brookhaven. Just look at how massive this guy gets. Apparently, we need to get into this map, because inside of this map, we can become gigantic. The game he was talking about is this one. Brookhaven, but you're a giant. Just logged into it, and we can already see just how big I am. This is a bit strange to see. If I go beside this house, we can see that I'm a lot bigger than this door. I can't even get inside it. Here's another big player. Are you good? Oh gosh, he just exploded me. Now you're gonna get it. Take all of that. You deserve it for doing the same to me. Gotcha! Let's get away from spawn before that guy tries to do that again. I don't want to deal with that. If we have a look at our hands, we actually got a bunch of items. One of them is the bazooka we'd use against that crazy guy. We also have this gigantic sword. What would I even use it for? And we also have this awesome jetpack, which lets us fly around the whole map of Brookhaven, which is just so cool. I've never flown that high in this game. If we want, we can even go beneath the map and have a look at it. The vision is for sure only seen by few. Let's land now. Oh gosh, I gotta get better at that. We also got this potion. I'm not sure what it does, so let's test it out. Wait a minute, what's this? Okay, I turned so damn small. I'm even smaller than the jetpack. If I drink it even more, we'll look like a little ant. Dude, I'm so bugged because this jetpack doesn't doesn't get off me. I'm also really damn fast because of it. We're also able to get inside these homes now, right? Oh yeah, we actually got inside. That's cool. But our objective in this video is to become a giant in Brookhaven. I'm not really that big right now, but that's gonna change. Right now, we're gonna be turning as big as that girl out there. Okay, we need to get bigger than her. For that, we need to drink this other potion we also got. As we drink it, we'll be getting bigger. Look at that. We're starting to get huge. And there I got flying off the map. Oh gosh, what's this thing? I think we just spawned inside someone that's too huge. Remember guys, with great powers come great responsibilities, so we gotta be careful. Let's try to get big just like that guy. Now just look at the size we are inside of Brookhaven. We're really big. And if I jump, well, we're gonna stay up here for quite some time. We're already so big that every step we take, we're already at the other side of town. There I go jumping again. I hate this. Look at this guy getting bigger than me. You can't do that in my city. That's why I'll use my giant sword, which is now very tiny in my hand. It's not even as big as one of my fingers. The video we're watching right now is how to turn into a hacker in Brookhaven. He's telling us about commands we can use, like this one that makes all the messages disappear. So to test this one out, I logged into a public server. And as it is, we have a ton of messages in here. According to the video, we can just write /clear. So if we send that, it should all disappear just like that. I didn't think it was possible. Let me use it again. And damn, this actually works. The second command, he shows us a way for us to mute someone from talking in the chat. He wrote /mute and the name of this guy after it. And if we're ever wanting to undo that, /unmute does the trick. To test this one out, let's try it out with this purple nickname guy. He's sending too many messages, and I'm not liking it one bit. So, /mute and then write the gibberish that's his nickname. As we sent that, it looks like that worked. The speaker with this nickname has been muted. Apparently, this is the guy I just muted. He was blabbering a bunch of stuff, but it doesn't seem like he can anymore. Let's go and undo what we did to the bacon hair. /unmute. Alright, let's see if he's gonna start talking in the chat now. Yeah, there he is. Looks like it's working pretty good. That's quite a useful command if you're mad about someone else's messages. So keep that in mind if you're ever needing it. Now he's telling us about a command that's /W where he can send a secret message to someone in the game. So let's try this /W and then just choose someone that's in this chat. I think this Jimmy guy probably works. Let's just type something for him. As we did that, something even showed up in chat. You are now privately chatting with Jimmy. Quite a cool command to use if you want to talk privately with your friends or someone in particular. The fourth command he shows us is /dance. Wait, we can do that? He even shows us one where he laughs at something. There's even a list with them in the end for us to use in Brookhaven. Let's start with /wave. As we do that, we'll wave our hand hello in the game. Now if we go and try this one, it'll make us point forward, like we're pointing at something. There's also this one that's another kind of wave, like we're trying to get someone's attention. After that, we got a bunch of dances like this one right here. This one too, which is also called the wave. And we even got this one, which is a lot calmer than the others. Oh, I almost forgot about this one. It basically makes us give quite a hard laugh if I say so myself. And if you want any of these commands, I'll show it for you on screen right now. It must work in almost any game you play, not only on Brookhaven. This video shows us a way to get a VIP card completely for free. To start, he gets into that yellow house and goes up to the arcade cabinet that's in it. I'm for sure gonna trust this method. Apparently, while we're playing the game, we need to do the knocked out animation. After doing that, he goes down into the library of this house, goes into the secret passage, and sits down on this table with a notebook. He waits for it to turn red, and then he runs out of there. But after going to the library, he just deletes the whole house, and out of nowhere, the car is there. Okay, dude, wanna see if this is true or not? I for sure doubt it, but let's try it. Let's start by getting the same house he did, which is this yellow one. While it loads for us, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. Let's get into this place. Get right to this Tetris cabinet, just like he told us. Now we need to do the KO'd animation as we fall into the arcade, just like in the video. We can get up now, and I'm telling you, if it doesn't work, this is gonna destroy me. I'll go to the library as we need to go to the secret room they have in here. Inside this place, we'll need to get the notebook from our inventory. With it in hand, we just sit down at this table and and wait until it runs red. For now, it's all green, but in no time, it's gonna turn red like this. So I guess this seems to be working. Now we can get out of here. The guy goes up the ramp and into the library in the video. All we need to do now is click the delete house button. And as soon as we do that, that premium card should show up. Now, where did our free car go? He promised it to me. You can't be serious that this was a lie. I'm kidding. Of course it was, guys. That doesn't even make sense. Because if you want a car like that in Brookhaven, you do have to get the premium game pass. Or maybe just the vehicle pack. I tested 15 bugs in Brookhaven. From a bug that can make you fly, a ladder bug, and we even got one with vehicles. Our first bug we'll be able to do in the fire station. To see if it's working, we'll need to go into our character editor. Now we click on the kids and choose one of these little guys to help us out. When that's done, we'll have a little guy following us around. He's even kinda cute.
Huh?
Here's how it works. Since the kid follows us around, we need to make him stuck behind a wall. Looks like it worked. He's right there trying to get to me. Poor little guy. So the bug should already be working. We just need to jump to be sure. Let's test it out. Okay, I think it's working. If I try to jump now, you'll see that I'm pushed forward. Like if there's a giant magnet on that side that's pulling me. The bug gets even crazier if we click the house menu. Then on the binoculars. And now we just have to teleport to apartment number 6. With that done, if we go outside and jump, we'll be thrown out of the map. Just look at this thing. We're going so damn fast. We're already at the end of the map. Oh, hey kid, I guess you came back. But you clearly saw that it works. I just have to deal with this kid now. Guess we'll buy something to eat. There's a secret room inside of Brookhaven's bank. For us to find it, we'll need the trusty old bed. Now we just place it below the sign. Then we lie down on it. And dude, we're now in this secret passage. By the way, this is how the ATM machine looks from inside the wall. But there's nothing of interest here. Apparently, I am able to fly with some items. In this case, the bed, the ladder, and the playhouse prop. Now for us to do that, we start with the ladder. Then we place the bed on top of it and lie on it just like this. The playhouse goes above that, but we need this kind of it. Looks like we're already floating, so that's good. Okay, maybe it didn't work. Alright, now it worked. We just have to jump on top of the ladder without falling, of course. We did it! I can't believe this is actually working. Oh gosh. Okay, holy moly. I'm so high up. Oh, I was all the way up there. But it looks like that one works. You just gotta be real good at parkour. Have you ever tried to get into the Brookhaven plane? We just need to get on top of it, and we'll go in by this side. With the bed, we just need to lie down and wait. Apparently, there's nothing inside the plane. How are the people gonna fly? To prove that Brookhaven's physics are a bit bugged, I have a basketball that I'll throw on the water. You can see that it floats. It doesn't sink. But what about the soccer ball? The moment we spawn it, it goes to the bottom of the pool, completely opposite to the basketball. Did they make it out of metal or something? This doesn't make sense. Looks like there's a secret item hidden in the barn, and it's quite mysterious. Seems to be something we don't have in our inventory and that you can only get there. For us to get it, we need to be here at 7 a.m. sharp. We can use the scarecrow as reference. We just continue forward past it, right at the end of the fence. What we're gonna need from our inventory is the shovel, and with it in hand, we'll be digging up this space. After a long time of digging, you guys can see that something new appeared in my inventory. This is a little green card, which I don't know what it is for. It is still a secret item, since in our inventory, we only have a blue and pink card. We just gotta discover, what the heck is this thing for? Apparently, there's a secret passage in the downtown metro station. So let's go down there. Here's the logo for it, which we can actually click on. With that done, we'll be able to go through this wall on its side. That takes us below the spawn area, which is pretty cool. We can even swim below the fountain, which is pretty nice. Some time ago, they released this house right here, but many people don't know about the secret it holds inside its own pool. We just need to go on this corner and we'll find this fun little secret room. Whoa! We can even play some Tetris here. That's so cool! Oh, I guess I was banned. I bet I was about to beat their high score. The next secret tells us a way to be unbanned from every house in Brookhaven, which is perfect since we were just banned for being too much of a gamer. To do that, we need to go on top of the mountain, the highest peak in the game. Let's go into our vehicles and get ourselves a bike. While on it, we need to go into this drone. Now we'll be flying on it while on the bike, which would be impossible in real life. We just need to go to the band house. I should be able to get inside of it like this. Alright, I'm going down. Wait, where did my drone go? And how am I just walking on top of this barrier? Guess I'm just above their house now. But I guess this one doesn't really work. Now how am I gonna get down from here? There's a bug that has to do with horses in Brookhaven, as well as this car right here. If we mount the horse and try to get in the back of the car, we'll literally fly for a little bit. Dude, that was awesome. Let me try it again. Look at us go. This is so fun. I just wish we could fly for a bit longer. For this next bug, we'll need this motorcycle. We'll also need to be very small. I should also get some black clothes, like this sweat uniform, which actually looks really cool. And our character also has to be the same color, which will camouflage us a lot. Now we just need to get the lay down animation and go ride our motorcycle. And it'll look like there's no one riding the bike, like it has a mind of its own. I'll even pass through these girls, just so they see how weird this is. You heard of Ghost Rider. What about Ghost Cycle? Now we're gonna do something with the garbage disposal truck. If we click this button right here, the truck will try to pick up a trash bin so we can get all the trash inside the truck. But apparently it can work with cars. Imagine us pulling a car up like that. I doubt this is gonna happen, but let me try this out with yours, my dude. Serious man, this is for science. Let's do this. Oh, I guess it went fully through the car. It didn't move it an inch. What about this one? It's gotta work. Dude, did someone just lie to me? That would have been so cool. There's a bug that gives a lot of speed to any car in the game. To start well, we'll give the car all the speed we can in an easy way. Turbo and speed at max. With just that, our car is really damn fast already. I even crashed. But if we get the ladder and put it behind our car while we keep going on reverse, whenever we take it off, we're gonna go really fast. So let's try this out. Whoa! Did you guys see how fast that was? I ended up crashing, so it was hard to see. Dude, why are you crashing onto me? This guy's crazy. Here we are again. Ladder out. Whoa! Now we're going a lot faster than normal. So I guess this one's true for sure. Oh god, apparently, there's a secret room in the food mart. If we get to this fridge, we can actually just walk into it until we get across it. So there's really a room, well, a little hidden corridor inside this place. If we go into the mall, make ourselves as small as can be, and go into Moe's Pizza, right over on this oven. Whenever we get out of it while turned on, there will be smoke coming out of us, like a little ghost. So let's turn the heat up, and you'll see the smoke starting to appear. So let's be here for a little bit. I'll get out now, and just look at the smoke. It's literally following me around. Look at that! We're literally smoking! I actually didn't know this was true. In today's video, I'll be trying all kinds of bugs and secrets in Brookhaven. We got bugged animations, secret IDs, and even a way to get premium for free. For our first bug, we need to open our inventory, grab the bed, as well as the ladder. What we need to do is go as high as we possibly can. With these, we can place the ladder right there, then get a bed on top of it. After lying down on it, we put the ladder above it. Now we have to try to get back into the ladder, even if it didn't work right now. Alright, now we got it. Put a bed up here again. Do the same thing all over again, doing it way better this time. Just look at how high up we already are. Not even the subs are where I am right now. If we keep going like that, we'll probably end up on the moon. Come on, Nando. You can do this again. We can do it. No, we lost it. I did it for a while longer, and just look at how far we already came. We're even higher than the trees. In a little bit, I'll probably be able to touch the clouds. I didn't even say, but I'm actually testing all of these with a bunch of my subs. And if you want to do just like them and participate in videos like this, then you should go follow my Roblox profile at NandoYT. Just click the 3 little dots and then the follow button, that you'll be able to do just that, as well as play some other games with me sometimes. Now our next bug is gonna need a house. It can be any of them. them. For this one to work, we'll also need to have premium in the game. Having that will let us click this button right here and activate the house's pool. Doing that will make it appear like this. This bug basically lets us lock people into our pool, but they do need to be underwater for it to work. Alright, let's enjoy this opportunity and let's lock them up inside here just like that. Dude, it actually worked. Just look at this guy stuck into it. Oh, he was actually able to get out. But if we go down here, we'll see that we did get a bunch of players trapped down here. Awesome. Now we can throw a lot of people with this. Next, we'll be needing 2 secret items, so let's use some IDs. First, we got this one, which actually gives us a 3rd hand. Ain't that just so weird? You may even be able to scare some people. They may think you're a creepy 3-armed guy. They don't even know it's just a little secret ID. To make it even stranger, we'll use this one. It'll even give us another hand. We don't have 3 anymore, but 4 arms. I'm not sure if I look like a superhero or a supervillain, but supernatural for sure. I think super weird would also be a way of putting it. This time we'll be needing one of the motel's rooms. It's quite an old one. We just need to sit on the couch first. I'm almost getting weirded out by these arms. Now we'll click on the house icon and then the delete home icon. As we do that, we'll now continue doing the sitting in the sofa animation, but we can just walk around. You can even have a look at how these rooms look when there's no one using them. As you can see, it's fully empty. Over here, someone just got one right where I am. Now I'm stuck in the shower box. Okay, I got out. If we want to, we can also try to mix some animations into this. Like if we get one of the dances, it'll fuse a bit with the couch one, and we'll dance a bit weird. What about this one? Dude, it's like we're dancing without even touching the ground. Look at this knocked out one. We look as if we're just sliding around the map. The one I'll show right now came with the newly added ocean. All we need to do is go to the edge of the map, then grab ourselves the ladder, as well as the bed. Now we'll have to do that same old bug to make us go high into the sky. Dude, look at those arms just going out like that. We'll need to get around this high. After that, you jump over right here. You can now get on top of the invisible barrier at the edge of the map. A good idea is to open the game settings to use the click to move option. With it, we can just click and walk across the whole barrier without caring. For me at least, it's always fun to do. Seems like some of the subs are making their way up here too. Just be careful, as if you walk just a bit to the side, you'll have a date with the void. I'm already used to it, don't worry. Next up, we'll be going to Brookhaven's pool. At the diving board, you can already jump pretty high, but if we click on the animations and choose the hurt one, as we jump into it, we'll be thrown far higher than usual. If we jump back, it will be thrown even further. Just look at where I ended up. This bug also works if we go into our settings and click the reset character button. With that done, it'll make us fly high into the sky. It's a pretty old bug, but it's always fun to show. We can also do something else with the diving board. Just choose any vehicle you want and spawn it on top of it, like this motorcycle. Whoa! Did you see it fly? It's next to the motel sign now. Come on, guys. Start spawning vehicles there and let's see what happens. Seems like they've already started. Oh gosh, what was that? Where did that car even go? As I said, it's always fun to see stuff flying around. We're making a really big mess. Our next one will need another secret item, so we're gonna use this ID. Doing that will make us look a little bit bald, but the best part is that it also makes those fire particles appear around us. So if we go and grab ourselves a car, as we drive around with it, we'll actually look like we have premium in the game. So if you're curious on how to have free premium, you can do this and you'll actually look like you have premium in this game. Now let me show you that if we activate this fire setting we premium have, our car is gonna spew out even more fire. Just look at that. Let's put out all of that, as we don't want this thing to blow up. Guys, I know you're trying to put out my hair, but that fire is fairly infinite. It's also pretty damn cool. Please don't ruin this for me. Now we'll be needing a motorcycle. Then we can go right into the hair salon. Here we go beside the hair wash bed. You just click the E key now. With that done, we'll go out the salon with our back broken. It looks even funnier if you delete your vehicle, because we'll now walk around like that, as if it were normal. But if we go and use this ID, we'll get a bed and it'll seem like we're literally sleepwalking around the map. In this case, you may not even need a bed anymore, since we can literally just sleep on the street pretty easily. Good night, guys. Sleep well. For this, we'll need a car. It can be any of them. In your inventory, you'll get a hammer. Now click the lay down animation. Then start doing the hammering animation as well, just like this. After that, if we go into the driver's seat, it'll literally look like we're fixing our car, or maybe even messing it up. The funniest part is that we can still drive around like that.
It's a ghost car!
I have to agree with that. There doesn't seem to be anyone driving it. This time we'll be needing a house. It has to be that military base. You can guess why we call it that. Let's go over to its indoor gym and grab some dumbbells to do some training. I'm gonna get ripped. Even the subs are joining up with me. Look at Mini Nando lifting all of that. The thing about this bug is that if we go into the house icon and delete this house, we'll continue holding those weights in our hands anyway. It doesn't only work with these dumbbells, but with that big 500-pound one too. Just look at our sub carrying it like it's nothing. You may even be able to call it a secret Brookhaven item, since this bug is the actual only way of getting it. I got a fun one for you. First, we go into the vehicles and get the skateboard. For now, there's nothing of note in here. But if we go and grab a hammer and use its third animation, our skate will literally bug into the ground with us. I'm not sure what this trick is called. We'll have to name it someday. The next bug is also pretty recent. I've even shown it before. All we need to do is grab a boat. I like this red one myself. Now you place it right beside the sand line. Then we need to get a horse in the driver's seat. Well, at least it should have worked, but I guess it doesn't want to right now. Even the subs are trying it out and it's not working. Did something happen? Maybe they patched it already, or it's just bugged. But if we look at this video right here, after getting the horse in there, it'll start bugging out the boat. Then we just needed to try to ride our horse. With it, we'd teleport into town and be able to walk around the city in our boat. It's a pretty fun bug to have, so try it out yourself and tell me if it still works or not. I really hope it does. I miss my land boat. In today's video, I'll be showing tons of ways for you to go really fast inside of Brookhaven. And I really hope that some of these actually work. So please watch it until the end. To start off, we got a method said to me by a subscriber. We have to go to the chat and write exactly this, semicolon speed. I'm gonna send it in chat. Okay. So it should have been working right now, but I'm not faster at all. I guess this one doesn't work in Brookhaven, or I have been bamboozled. So this method is for sure false. The second method is related to snow. If we enable snow in Brookhaven, we'll be sliding on it? Well, let's test it out. I got into a private Brookhaven server that lets me use any of these commands in the game. For example, I can make Brookhaven become haunted. Look at how scary this looks. Let me actually see if a flashlight helps us with this one. Okay, it doesn't help with this effect at all. Another thing I can do is to change the time. You can see how beautiful Brookhaven sky looks at sundown. It's just not as beautiful as I'm just kidding. I'm too damn ugly. So, if we click on this option called Snow Ground, I will turn the snow on all of Brookhaven as if it was Christmas season, which makes all of Brookhaven covered in snow. Let's see if this is a myth or not. If we can glide around this snow-covered floor. I'll go uphill so we can get a little boost for our glide. We're already up here. Now let's see if we can glide on it. Wait, it really isn't working? Am I doing something wrong? What if I sit down? Can it slide me if I sit down on the ground? Dude, does it really not work? I guess not. Let's try it one more time. Oh gosh, what happened? It didn't really work. I just fell. Okay, one more time. Dude, look at how I'm going. But it isn't really working. For us to test it out better, I got an idea. I'll try it at the highest peak in all of Brookhaven. This one should work, right? It's the highest place there is, so we should be able to slide down it. Cool. We are already high enough to see if it works. Let's sit down on the ground and... Okay, I began to slide down, but sadly I just got back up in the middle of it. So this is false. For sure just a myth. It feels like it should, but it doesn't at all. For our next method, we gotta go to Brookhaven spawn. Wait a minute. What is this? Is that just a little cockroach in the plant? What's up, Roach? You doing well hiding in the bush there? Let's continue on. It is kinda weird. Our first step is to get into the public pool and spawn. This one consists of us jumping on the diving board. The board gets us pretty high, but it doesn't really go past this tree right here. Now, for us to go even further, we gotta click the animations menu. Then we click on the hurt animation. Then we'll be going so much further up than before. Oh gosh, what just happened to me? I don't think I feel so good after that one. Let's give it another try. I'll lie down and try to hit it again to see if we're able. Whoops, we can do it this time. I feel it. Okay, I'm just bad at this. What about now? Good gosh. I'm just spinning around. Holy moly. It took me pretty far from there. Now we're gonna get it. There we go. Holy moly. Look at how fast we're going. But I'm not really fast. So it looks like this method doesn't make us faster. Just throws us pretty far. So it is for sure false. We're gonna go for another method now. For this one, we have to go to the chat and write Aiden Leewolf as we say that we'll start floating around Brookhaven. But it kind of looks like I'm on a unicycle. For our second step, we'll need to get a vehicle. We'll be actually getting the horse. Then we have to mount it. This myth says that we'll be a lot faster after mounting it. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so much faster right now. You guys can see, I'm not flash fast, but I'm for sure faster than before. Now if we click this button and put the horse at its top speed, you can see that the horse will be a lot faster, right? Let me dismount him then. I'll do the same command as before. Now I'll try to mount him again. And look at that. I'm just as fast as that horse now. This one works as a charm. Look at how fast I'm floating. This one is not super duper fast, but it does help us. So this one is for sure true. A myth no longer. Our next myth seems to be inside the hospital. We'll need to go to the x-ray room, but not to go to the machine. If we do lie down, we just wait a bit as the machine takes our x-ray. That's not what we're here to do. To start, we have to get inside the machine without the bed. You can see me right there. Now we'll go to the inventory and get ourselves the bed. We'll put it right here. Then you just lie down on it and you can get into this secret passage. The myth told us to do it like that, even if there is another easier passage right over here. But let's follow it, I guess. After you go to the other side, you have to click this blue button right below this table. As we click on it, we'll be teleported to a very weird place, which, if you didn't guess it, has to do with the agency. Now we go right over one of these, and as you can see, I have some sort of power in my hands, and this myth tells that we'll be so much faster because of it. The last thing we have to do is to click this button below the stool. As we click on it, we'll be teleported to Lake Madison. And if it's true, we should be faster now. Wait, it isn't working. My speed didn't change at all. Now what's happening there? Is there a party going on and nobody invited me? Why didn't you send me an invite to it? I won't leave it like that. If you think you can do a party and not invite me, you're inviting me to rob your safe. Let's just hope no one bans me before that. If I'm not mistaken, the safe of this place is down here. Oh no! The owners! Oh no! They ended up banning me in the end. I just wanted to steal a little money. But anyways, that one was false. Just another myth. Our next method is inside the mall. This one was actually submitted by a subscriber. So please subscribe to the channel and comment down below some stuff for me to test out that we can do in another video. To start off, we gotta go upstairs into the mall. Wait a minute. Why is there a horse in here? Is it shopping for something? Anyways, we gotta now go to the gym where we can lift some weights and stuff. But that's not what we're here to do. Look at all these girls working out here. I like the grind. Let's go. But our method is to use the treadmill. The myth says that we have to keep using it until we go a lot faster. I hope this one really works, cause this will be a workout. Oh gosh, this is gonna tire me out. I was there for about 5 minutes. There should be some progress, right? Wait, I'm not faster at all. This didn't change anything. So I gotta say that this one is also false. And I even had to sweat for it. Now our next myth is about, oh gosh, is there an earthquake happening? Can this happen? That was out of nowhere. A magnitude 6 earthquake. Wow, that was a lot. Anyways, for our next method, we gotta click on our character menu. Here we'll have to choose a profession. And from all of those, we gotta choose the athlete. People have said that as we become an athlete, that we should start going faster. As I am an athlete, I should be faster. So let's test this out. Dude, does this one also not do anything? Are you serious that this ain't doing nothing? This one is just another myth, guys. Another false for the board. Now for our next method to be faster in Brookhaven. We are gonna need a horse again, just like that other one. Now we go to the chat and type out wolf. As we do that, our character will start breakdancing. My character must be getting sick from so much spinning. He does look good dancing like that though. Now we just gotta click on the horse and, oh, what in the heck? I'm at the same speed as I was in that other one. Not that fast, but a lot better than normal. We can of course make ourselves faster by upping the horse's speed. After doing the same thing again, we'll be a lot faster because of it, but we'll be spinning like crazy as well. Pretty weird. We can probably weird out some players with this. What's up, girl? What do you think about all of this? Wait a minute. This little girl is identical to that lady over there. Are they sisters or something? Let me see what this guy is gonna think about all of this. Bro is very up. What do you even mean by that? Oh, thank you for opening the door for me, buddy. So what do you want to watch? Dude, just talk to me. Are you good? He just disappeared. Are you really not gonna talk to me? You ain't getting away from me that easily. He tried to lock the door, but I left it ajar. I ain't gonna let you close that door. Actually, I'll just go and steal your safe as well. We're already here, so it's alright. Let's just get a C4 in here. Get all that money just like that. I hope it isn't a problem that I stole all of the money that you had, my dude. Oh gosh, I just bugged into the wall. Well, this method for sure made me a bit faster, so this one is true. Now to try this next one out, I'll have to use this map right here. Brookhaven, but you have free admin. This game literally lets me use commands inside of Brookhaven. But of course, it's not just like Brookhaven. You can even see how weird the colors are looking. There's even something written on the billboard. Who wants to adopt a girl called Aria that is rich? Out of nowhere like that? Now, for us to try out the admin commands, we gotta click over here. Here are all the commands we have access to. Let's search up speed. You can see it right there. So let me write it in chat. Semicolon speed Nando YT, and then the amount of speed that's gonna be 10. It looks like speed 10 is so damn slow. Just look at me. What about speed 1? Oh, is it the same? Wait, no. I wrote it wrong. Now it's right. Oh gosh. This is speed 1? I'm basically in a slow motion movie scene. Now what about speed 100? Holy moly! Look at how fast I'm going. I feel just like the Flash. I guess I've become the fastest man alive. Now I'll see speed 1000. Let's see how that works. Good golly! I went so fast that my jumps basically made me fly. Damn, it's becoming very hard to walk around. Let me just get on top of the highest peak in all of Brookhaven. Now let's jump! Holy heck, guys! Look at the city down there. This is so dangerous. I even fell in the end. Speed 1000 is maybe too much. Holy cow. But what if I try to input speed 1 million? Let's see if it works then. Wait, is there an invisible wall right here? Dude, look at how fast I'm going. I even fell. What just happened here? Where did these balls come from? Just look at this speed, guys. Holy moly. I glitched myself out of the map. Dude, what's even happening to me? I've just turned into a blocky mess. I'm not sure what's even happening anymore. But it looks like that command, if you have access, does work. Then it is true, but only with admin access. In today's video, I tried a way to duplicate yourself inside of Brookhaven, and I also tested all kinds of viral secrets from around the internet. If any of you haven't been on the channel for a while, some time ago, I achieved a bug in which I could duplicate myself in the game. I basically went to a random girl's, and she banned me 2 times in a row in the same place. When I got back, my character was still standing there, right in front of me, after realizing that I got myself banned again. And after I got back again, there were 2 Nandos now. That one happened by complete luck. I really don't know how. So here's what I'm thinking. After so many updates, could this still work? For us to try it out, I'm in this game with my second account. Let's start by getting any of the houses. There's no need to be specific. With it loaded, we just dare our guy close to it and start going on our banning spree. Seems like our guy fell like a rock. It only disappeared this time. No clone in sight. Let's try that again. By Nando. I'll just try to ban and unban your body while you're not disappearing. It's still just disappeared. I'll try it on reverse. I'll ban myself from their house, then unban and ban a bunch of times. It should have worked this time. You gotta be kidding that it didn't work. Since that isn't working anymore, let's watch some videos to see if anyone is successful. This video shows us a way to find our clone in Brookhaven. First, he gets this blue car. Then we park it right in front of the mall. Now you go up to the second floor, grab the red burger box, and take it off your hand. And after that, go into the cinema. That is how he was able to find his duplicate just watching a movie. I thoroughly doubt that this video is true, but let's try it anyway. First, we get that same blue car he got. We'll go for a little ride over to the mall where we'll park it right in front of it. With that done, we need to go to the second floor. At Happy Burger, we need to get the red burger box. I'm really not sure how this thing is gonna clone me at all. When we get here, we take it off our hands and we'll not go down to the cinema. In theory, our clone is gonna be sitting there. Where's that guy? As I told you, this is false. It isn't something that you can do. Since that one was a bust, we'll have to look for even more videos. How to make a clone in Roblox. Looks like to start we need this specific face, which doesn't make sense to me. Now we grab our phone and use that animation. Last off, we write / clone on the chat that in no time our very own clone will show up. This just feels like another fakery. First things first, we go into the avatar editor. On the faces, we need to grab this one that's kinda spooky. After that, you go into the inventory and grab the smartphone. Then we just hold it against our ear. Over on the chat, we'll be writing the / clone command. It is sent, so we should be getting our duplicate in no time. Wait, are you kidding me? Did it actually work? I literally have a clone in the game now.
This is fake.
They're right, guys. This was all just a little hoax for me to show you it's not true. Please don't believe every video you see on the internet. The only way you can have an actual clone in the game is having 2 accounts like I'm doing right now. There's no real way of doing it otherwise. This video shows a way to make our car go super fast in Brookhaven. We first need to grab the ladder and put it in the back of our car. Then we accelerate it in reverse for about 8 to 12 seconds. Now you remove the ladder that your car will go faster than you've ever seen before. Look at that! That player was probably so confused about what was going on. To test that out, we first need to grab yourself the same car that guy used. Position it just right for our experiment. On your inventory, you now grab the ladder. We just place it behind the car now. And no, we won't be using max speed or turbo on this one. We'll just use the regular speed this car has. Alright, we have to accelerate it for around 8 to 12 seconds. I think we're ready. Let's see how far it goes. Wait a minute, why didn't it do it? It didn't go fast at all. Looks like it isn't working at the regular speed. So instead, we'll just amp it up a bit with a 100 speed. We'll get the ladder back there again and start accelerating again. It's time! Now just look at that. It's going much faster than before. Oh gosh, it did work, but I wanted it to go a lot faster than that. That's why now I'll put it at 200 speed and get turbo stage 3. Get our ladder right there and ready ourselves for the fastest ride ever. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Oh gosh, dude, I screwed up the whole experiment. Whoa, I also flipped the whole car. Let's try that again. Dude, how is this going that fast? Good golly, we did figure out that it works. The car just needs a bit of help with its speed for it. This TikTok video shows a bug in Brookhaven houses pools. First we get one of those and go underwater. Then we have to turn the pool off. After doing that, we'll now be stuck there where the pool was. Just so we can test this in a cooler way. I'll get the biggest mansion in all of the game. Now we'll call over all my subs to get into the server and try it out with me. By the way, if you ever want to play some games with me or even appear on videos, you're gonna have to follow my Roblox profile at NandoYT. Just click those 3 little dots on the side and then the follow button and you'll be golden. We already got a small group of people in front of the mansion. You can come on over, guys. We'll be doing a little test. They don't even know what they're getting into. Just come over to the pool. It's my very own pool. Pretty big, I know. It even has its own LED lights. Isn't that awesome? Just get it like that. Chill out. Now I'll be clicking the house pool button. Wait, does it not work on this one? You're kidding. I think I got the worst house possible for this. But apparently this one should work. We already got the pool going. We got quite a few people here, so please come into my house and jump into my pool. Now that we're all inside together, we just have to close them in it. Oh, it didn't work too well. What just happened? Wait a minute. There are people stuck inside it. Look at my biggest fan right there. Let me get it open again and close it on them again. Seems like we got a few more stuck this time. I'll I'll call this the pool stuck gamble. So that TikTok was actually true, and it's quite fun to see a lot of people fall for it. This other TikTok video, we see a guy jumping on the diving board, but he does something different. He resets his character, so he's thrown all the way out of the map. Brookhaven's diving board is well known for quite a few bugs. One of them, if you didn't know, is that of spawning a vehicle on top of it and seeing it fly far away into the sky. It even flipped on the end. This works with every kind of vehicle. We can even make the horse fly. Oh gosh, why did he go so far? Let me see that again. Look at that. He is now on the roof of the motel. How does this excavator pair? It's too damn heavy. Whoa, it actually landed on its feet. Now is finally time to reset our character just like the video. I'll also ask the subs to do the same. Alright, I told them about it, so we can start. Come on guys, you can do it. I want to see everyone flying. Just look at everyone going far into the air. Holy moly, it seems like that video is telling the truth, so let's try it out ourselves. Just click this right quick end. Whoa, we're so high up. Dude, that was crazy. That was quite a fun one, so let's see if we find any others. This tells of a secret passage in town where we can see it from below. All we need to do is go into this corridor, then get into the secret passage there. Then we go to this room, get ourselves a bed on this wall. After lying down on it, we just jump, and we find ourselves in this secret little space. Follow me, guys. I'll show you the way to this potential new secret. The corridor is the one behind the bank. Right near the end of it, if we come closer, you'll find the hidden door on the video. Come on in, guys. Oh no, they ran over that little dude. Poor guy. We just go down and then into this room right here that has the hidden trapdoor. I think everyone already knows about this one, right? You can find all kinds of guns, explosives, and even hidden cameras everywhere in the city of Brookhaven. But that's quite old. Most of you know it by now. The secret we're looking for should be against this wall. All we need to do now is get ourselves a bed. With it in hand, we can place it right over here. Now we just lie down on it, and we actually found what we were looking for. Can the subs use my bed, and I'll get through? Come in, guys. You'll find this place so weird. It's like a lost little place inside of Brookhaven. I think there's even another hidden nook in here. Oh, I think I should have been more careful. In today's video, I tested a bunch of myths and secrets here in Brookhaven. I even became a noob and tried ways to get premium for free. This girl seems to have a new secret to show us. Looks like we need the farmhouse to start it off. So let's go and grab that. There we go. Looks like she puts a ladder in the shower box and then a sleeping bag on the ceiling. Guess we'll go into the bathroom then. In our inventory, we'll be needing this ladder. It needs to be right over here. We can't forget to get the sleeping bag as well. Then we just climb on top of them and place it right above us. As she jumps into the bag, she actually finds a secret attic of this house. Now, is that true? We'll see about that. Whoa, I'm not sure what just happened there. Let's try to jump correctly this time. Look at that. This place actually exists. It is an actual secret attic. The only bad thing is that there's nothing here. Just probably a secret nook they forgot to put collisions on. Now on this video, he's gonna show us how to get a premium house for free. For that, I'll just need to do something right quick. There we go. I got into my other account, so I don't have premium anymore. Since this is my second account, if we go to choose a house, we won't be able to get any of the premium ones. Neither with the vehicles. If I click any of those, nothing at all will happen. Guess I'll need to go around with these regular old ones. Looks like we still need to get one of the plots to do it. And then write this command right here. So let's get this lot for ourselves. Over on the chat, we'll write South Estate. Alright, everything's alright. After doing that, he was actually able to get that premium house. According to some comments, it may actually work.
Is it true?
Of course it is.
If they're correct, I'm actually gonna have premium on this account now. Now we should just choose a premium house. There's so many cool ones. I want the best of them. Okay, I chose this one. Well, I'm trying to click it, but that doesn't seem to work. I guess we've been bamboozled, guys. It's all lies. According to this TikTok, we can fly like a plane in Brookhaven. First off, we need to choose a specific car, which is that one. Where is it though? Oh, there it is. With it in hand, will we actually be able to fly around Brookhaven without any hacks? After doing that, we'll need a horse. Why would we even use it for? But here it is. Ain't it a cutie? Looks like we'll need to start riding the horse. Then go through the car that it'll suddenly launch you into the air. Alright then, horsey. Let's see if that works. Wait, what happened to my car? Did someone literally steal my car? They did it right when I was gonna try out the bug. Let's spawn it back up again. And get our horsey too. Alright, boy. Let's hope this works. 3, 2, 1, go! Wait! Whoa! It actually did it! Well, technically it wasn't flight. It was just a big jump. We didn't continue on the air. Let me look at this again. This looks so silly. I guess that's pretty fun, but it didn't surprise me at all. So let's look for another video about Brookhaven for something else. This girl is gonna show us an even better way of doing a fly bug in Brookhaven. Apparently we need a basketball. I'm not sure how that would help, but alright. Let's try and find it over here. And there we go. We already got the ball. What's next? The next step is grabbing the fire truck. Okay, it's already right here. Then we need to get on the bucket of the truck and click on the delete vehicle button. Are we able to fly if we do that then? So let's get into that thing. We also need to raise up as much as possible, which is this. I almost forgot that we need to have the ball in our hands. Let me do that right this time. Now we just click to delete our fire truck. But no matter how much I try, we aren't able to fly at all. What if we jump from up here? No, that doesn't happen. In the video, she literally shows us that she gets a big jump after doing that, making her able to jump really high. Probably this one worked some time ago, but has since been patched. This video wants to show us a secret Brookhaven location. Looks like we'll need a friend to help us out in this one. It's alright though, as I still have my other account to help out. It will be our helper in this journey. We first need to get to this tunnel where you can see that island. Come on, other Nando, you're coming with me. This seems to be the place. You can even see the island right there. First you make yourself really small and your friend has to put you in a shopping cart. Let me go and make myself small then. Then we just get the cart to grab our little friend. Are you good, bacon friend? Now we leave our friend on the ground, go in front of the wall and pick the cart back up, making the other guy go right through the wall. Well, no sense in not seeing if that works. Stay right there, bacon. I just need to go in front of this wall. But before that, what is that girl even doing? Is she literally recording a TikTok dance? I've never seen something like this happen in Brookhaven. And there she goes. Maybe she got a little embarrassed. Let's just test this bug out as I really want to see if it works. We tried to wait, where's the bacon? My other account was thrown into the void. Guess we did something a little wrong. I'll try that again, bacon. Let's hope this works now. First leave him on the ground as we should, then go against the wall and try to get him through. I'm really trying, guys, but our guy doesn't seem to want to go into it. I even tried taking it out and into our hands, but it still doesn't do anything. Is it really not working? And I fell. Guess that's it. What if we get a sleeping bag? In theory, that should for sure work, but it just isn't. Since the bacon is having some problems, let's try it with the Nando one. Let me make myself big again. Get into this account and get the bacon into the cart. I think I switched it up. On the bacon's account, I grabbed the little Nando. Can he get through here? Wait, where did he go? Dude, it actually worked this time. I'm literally in some sort of back rooms. It's an actual secret location that I've never seen before. I just need to find if there's any other way for me to get out of here. Sadly, it doesn't seem like we have that. Maybe this sleeping bag will help. Guess we're just stuck in here now. I know another secret place like that one, but we don't need a second person for that one. This one's right beside the auto shop. All we need to do is go up to this wall and get a sleeping bag over this way. As we lie down on it, we should appear on the other side. But this time it literally just got me completely stuck in the wall. Help! Okay, I got out. This should work around here. There we go. We found another secret location in Brookhaven. Most people don't even know of the existence of this one. But like most of these, there's nothing to see. These places are basically maps geometry, just making places by coincidence. It's not meant to be something big, but I'm still here. The cool part is that we can see beneath the map from here. Here she's trying to show a way to get free premium in Brookhaven. Looks like we need to do this skate command. Apparently doing that will make a hoverboard appear, so it's a premium vehicle for free. I gotta test that immediately. We need to get some premium. I really need this. Here's the hoverboard we're talking about. You can see the little premium icon, but in theory we can get it by writing this skate command. After doing that, we should be able to use the hoverboard like the girl did. It's already sent, so it should already be working. Let me try and get it. I'm literally trying to click it, but nothing happens. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. She has another code for us, which is the premium home command. Doing this one will give us access to houses that only premium players can use. Alright, we need to get ourselves a lot then. Then go to the chat and write that same command she did. It has been sent. Seems like I wrote it right. All good. In theory, we can get any of these now. So let me grab that beach one again. Of course it isn't working. Why would it? But she still has a third code to show us, which is premium moto. Looks like it gives her a premium motorbike. Look at that bike. It's even on fire. higher. And we don't have only for motorcycles, but for cars too. She was literally able to get the limousine after using that one. I'm hoping this one's true. If it isn't, I give up. So let's go and write the premium moto command. There we go. I think one of those should have appeared. But let's see if we can just spawn it in here. And it still doesn't work. As you can see, these were all fake. Most videos like these are. So just be aware and don't trust every video you see on the internet.